Authur Gorman is a man on a mission. He's a father, a patriot, and a fighter for our children's future. He knows that our education system is failing. He sees the indoctrination and the lack of real learning. That's why he started the MEGA movement. MEGA stands for Making Education Great Again. It's a movement sweeping across America. It's starting right here in Shasta County, California. Gorman's message is simple. We need to take back our schools. We need to put parents back in charge. We need to teach our kids real skills and real values. Gorman is a beacon of hope in a time of educational crisis. He's showing us that we can have a better future for our children. Join us as we explore his journey and his vision for a brighter tomorrow. The MEGA movement is about restoring the promise of the American dream. It's about giving every child the opportunity to succeed. It's about building a better future for our nation. It's a movement that's time has come. Authur Gorman believes in the American dream. He believes in hard work, individual liberty, and the power of education. He sees education as the key to unlocking a child's potential. But somewhere along the way, we lost our way. The education establishment, with its leftist agenda, has failed our children. Gorman finds inspiration in conservative thinkers. He admires their commitment to individual freedom and limited government. He also draws inspiration from Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream of equality. Gorman believes every child, regardless of background, deserves a quality education. Gorman's vision is clear. Schools should focus on the fundamentals. They should teach reading, writing, and arithmetic. They should instill character and patriotism. They should prepare students for the workforce, not indoctrinate them with leftist ideology. This is the foundation of a strong and prosperous America. Authur Gorman believes parents are the primary stakeholders in their children's education. They know their children best. They should have the final say in what their children learn. The MEGA movement advocates for parental rights in education. Parents have the right to choose their children's curriculum. They have the right to know what's being taught in their schools. The MEGA movement empowers parents to be active participants in their children's education. It encourages them to attend school board meetings. It urges them to voice their concerns. It equips them with the tools to hold their elected officials accountable. Gorman understands the frustration of parents who feel ignored by the system. He's been there himself. He's fought tirelessly to give parents a voice. He knows that when parents are engaged, children thrive. The MEGA movement is giving power back to the people. It's about restoring the balance and putting parents back in the driver's seat. Authur Gorman knows that the world is changing. He understands the need for a 21st century education, but he also believes in the timeless value of a classical education. The MEGA movement promotes a curriculum that balances both. It emphasizes STEM education, science, technology, engineering, and math. These are the skills that will drive our economy forward. But Gorman also stresses the importance of civics, history, and literature. He believes students need to understand our nation's founding principles. They need to learn from the past to build a better future. The MEGA movement champions a curriculum that is both rigorous and relevant. Gorman's vision for education is not just about academics. It's about building character. It's about instilling values like hard work, personal responsibility, and patriotism. It's about raising a generation of leaders who will make America proud. Section 5. Local Control, Local Solutions, the Power of Community. Authur Gorman believes in the power of local communities. He understands that every community is different. One-size-fits-all solutions from Washington bureaucrats don't work. He advocates for local control of schools. He believes that school boards should be accountable to the communities they serve. Gorman's vision is for a decentralized education system, a system where parents, teachers, and local leaders work together, a system that is free from federal interference and the dictates of teachers' unions. The MEGA movement is about empowering local communities to shape their own educational destinies. It's about fostering a sense of ownership and responsibility. It's about building a brighter future, one community at a time. Section 6. Facing down the opposition, standing strong against the system. Authur Gorman's message has not been universally welcomed. He's faced fierce opposition from the education establishment. The corrupt bosses in the teachers' unions, not the teachers in the classroom, beholden to their leftist ideology, have attacked him. Liberal media outlets have tried to silence him, but Gorman refuses to back down. He knows he's fighting for what's right. He's standing up for the children. He's defending the values that have made America great. He faces the opposition with courage and conviction. He knows that the stakes are too high to be silenced. The attacks against Gorman only strengthen his resolve. He knows that the harder the fight, the sweeter the victory. He draws strength from the countless parents and community members who stand with him. Together, they are a force for change that cannot be ignored. Section 7. Spreading the word. The mega movement gains momentum. Authur Gorman's message is resonating. The mega movement is gaining momentum across the country. Parents in other counties are fed up with the status quo. They're inspired by Gorman's example. They're starting their own mega chapters. The movement is spreading like wildfire. It's a grassroots uprising against an educational system that has lost its way. It's a movement fueled by the hopes and dreams of parents who want a better future for their children. The success in Shasta County is just the beginning. The mega movement is poised to transform education in America. It's a movement that transcends political parties. It's a movement that unites Americans from all walks of life around a common goal: to make education great again. Section 8. STEM Education, Preparing Students for the Jobs of Tomorrow. Authur Gorman knows that the world is changing rapidly. Technology is advancing at an unprecedented pace. The jobs of the future will require new skills and knowledge. That's why the mega movement prioritizes STEM education. STEM fields are critical to our nation's economic competitiveness. They drive innovation and create high-paying jobs. Gorman believes that every child deserves the opportunity to succeed in the 21st century workforce. The mega movement advocates for increased funding for STEM programs. It supports partnerships between schools and businesses to provide real-world learning experiences. It promotes a culture that values science, technology, engineering, and math. Section 9. Building Character, Raising a Generation of Responsible Citizens. Authur Gorman believes that education is about more than just academics and job skills. It's about building character. It's about instilling values like honesty, integrity, and respect for others. It's about raising a generation of responsible citizens who will lead our nation into the future. The mega movement promotes character education in schools. It encourages programs that teach ethical decision-making, conflict resolution, and civic engagement. It recognizes the importance of role models and mentors in shaping young minds. Gorman understands that a strong moral compass is essential for success in life. He believes that schools have a responsibility to partner with parents and communities to cultivate character in young people. Section 10. Community Partnerships, Working Together for Our Children's Future. Authur Gorman recognizes that schools cannot do it alone. Educating the next generation requires a collective effort. The mega movement emphasizes the importance of community partnerships. It encourages businesses, faith-based organizations, and civic groups to get involved in supporting their local schools. These partnerships can take many forms. Businesses can provide internships and apprenticeships. Faith-based organizations can offer after-school programs and mentoring opportunities. Civic groups can volunteer their time and resources to support school initiatives. Gorman believes that when communities come together to support education, everyone benefits. Students receive a richer learning experience. Schools have access to additional resources, and communities become stronger and more vibrant. Section 11. Join the movement. Be a part of the solution. Authur Gorman's message is a call to action. It's a call for parents, educators, and concerned citizens to stand up for the future of our children. The mega movement is not just about complaining about the problems in education, it's about being a part of the solution. There are many ways to get involved. Attend school board meetings, contact your elected officials, volunteer your time at a local school, support organizations that are fighting for educational freedom. Every voice matters. Every action counts. The future of our nation depends on the education of our children. We cannot afford to sit on the sidelines any longer. Join the mega movement and be a part of the solution. Together, we can make education great again.